to me.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Lecavalier. Welcome back to Boca Strong. This is a series where we are interviewing entrepreneurs, business people, and community leaders right here in Boca Raton as we make our way through this unprecedented, unusual pause in our marketplace together. Today, I'm at Raw Jūce with one of the owners, Mr. Jeff Levine. Jeff, I'm really excited that we were able to sit down and do this today.
I am too. I'm excited that I'm here with you.
Thank you. So we got our social distancing going on. Jeff, you have your branded mask. I love it.
Yeah, we have everyone in our stores is wearing these, and everywhere I go, I've got to be safe and protective.
Yeah, it's true. So obviously, it's not business as usual, right? You've had to change some of your operating procedures, masks.
It is definitely not business as usual. So, you know, obviously our sales are down. We're doing delivery and to-go orders. We've taken many precautionary actions like no furniture, no sitting in the stores, gloves, masks, hand washing every 30 minutes, those kinds of things. It's definitely a unique time and challenge in our history.
You're in good company. Although I will say, Jeff, one thing that is continuing as usual with Raw Jūce is your community involvement.
It is. So obviously one of our big pillars is community involvement. We want to figure out ways during this pandemic that we could help. And we've been very fortunate. We started a GoFundMe page with Brandon Marshall, the NFL football player. We've raised money. Right now we're at about $30,000. We're looking to raise more money, and we feed and nourish the frontline workers of hospitals, 300 to 450 people at a time. We have a food truck. We just came today from Palm Beach Hospital, Palm Beach Gardens Hospital, where we fed 375 people. We blast music. We try to make it a fun environment. And I got to tell you, the frontline workers are so thankful. And what's amazing is it's made us feel like, don't thank us. You know, we're here to thank you, because what they're doing is so incredible.
They really are doing something amazing. We are so counting on them as a population.
It's their day-to-day, but it's on steroids in the sense of they're working 14, 15, 16 hours straight on their feet. They're putting their lives at risk to try to help, solve the problem. So if anybody needs to be taken care of, they need to be nourished properly. They need to be able to recover for the next day.
Yeah.
So we're offering them, organic, healthy food that helps them recover, nourish, and feel better for the next.
So we've got some great juices, some smoothies, some salads, some bowls.
That's it.
Nutritious goodness for our front line.
Absolutely.
So you just did 375 meals in Palm Beach Gardens.
Yeah, in about an hour and a half.
Meanwhile, the store manager from this location was out delivering at, I believe, Boca Regional as well as Boca West Hospital?
Correct. So we also are doing food drops where we don't bring the truck. So smaller orders of 50 to 75 people. We bring the food, we make the food in the store and bring it and drop it off to
That's amazing. And so you've partnered with, you said, a couple of NFL athletes.
Yeah, so last week we did Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital, Cleveland Clinic, Memorial Hospital, and being partners with Brandon Marshall on this, we've been fortunate. He gets a bunch of his NFL players to show up. So we had Jason Pierre-Paul show up. We've had Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy, and a few other players. And they come and, they don't have to do this. They're volunteering their time, and they're handing the food out. They're having the best time. And they're taking pictures with the hospital team. And, the hospital workers just love it. They love being around those guys and getting their picture. And it's very cool.
I'm sure it means a lot to them. So there is some fundraising effort going on to help to underwrite this.
There is. So we seeded, Brandon Marshall seeded it with us. We put $5,000 in each. Okay. What happened was we were doing this on our own, and we quickly realized, it was expensive to do this. We would not be able to do it to any kind of volume or scale it up.
Yes.
So Brandon, through someone else, we reached out. He agreed to partner with us. We seeded it with $5,000 each of our own money. And we've raised about $30,000, which will get to about 15 different, maybe 20 different hospitals, but we want to keep it going. So we have a GoFundMe called Nourish and Recover the Frontline Hospital Workers. Anybody can donate. Anything would help. $5, $10, $50, $100, whatever you can do.
So what's the name of the GoFundMe again?
It's Nourish and Recover the Frontline Workers.
Okay, so people at home, Nourish and Recover the Frontline Workers. You can go to GoFundMe page,
and
you can make
if you just Google Raw Jūce GoFundMe, it'll pop up.
That's so much easier. Raw Jūce GoFundMe friends at home, if you're inspired to do that, I hope that you will. We'll put a link down here in the description, so that'll make it very easy for you to make a contribution. No contribution is too small. And of course, my friends, no contribution is too big either.
Yeah,
so that's all good stuff. And I noticed, I came in, I got my delicious Popeye smoothie, absolutely magnificent. Everybody's happy and in good spirits. So how are you doing with the team, the operations?
So it's been a challenge. Our team members are amazing. They're in essence frontline workers also, right?
Yes.
So they've been working through this. They've been trying to help people stay nourished and healthy. We're blessed. We've got amazing team members that are just happy and smiley through this, and they're happy they're working, because a lot of people aren't working now.
Of course.
To date we haven't laid off any people at Raw Jūce.
Wow.
Our corporate office.
Zero layoffs.
Zero layoffs, and we want to keep it that way. And I feel like we're closer to the tail end of this, so hopefully we'll make it through this. Smiling.
Great. Well, you're smiling and I'm smiling, and that's a good start. So I really appreciate you doing this interview with us and sharing with our friends at home some of what you're doing to really help the community through this hard time.
No, we appreciate everything you guys are doing to help the community in your goals and efforts, and we're here to support you and support anybody we can in this tough time.
Thanks again, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Boca Strong. Be sure to follow #Boca Strong so that you can continue to see wonderful stories of inspiring community leaders as we make our way through this pandemic, emotionally connected, but staying separate. Stay safe, stay home, and please stay 6 feet apart. See you next time.